Hi Sue, found the place all right? Sue Morley, I am delighted to have you here at Lampstand Studio today, working on the Wetlands Arts Project, and thank you so much. It's an honour to have you.
Oh, thanks for asking me, Maureen.
You are an icon, a musical icon in Newcastle, and can you tell me how long you've been playing music?
Music? Well, my first lessons were when I was 6. I'm ashamed to say guitar. I wish I kept it up. I had a lovely... Actually, Phil Jack's wife of Music Headquarters, she was my first teacher, and then she went off and had her first babies, and she stopped being my teacher, and so then I got a man teacher, and he was a lovely guy probably, and he just sang "Love Me Tender." Well, that was just the next song in the Howard Cashew or Kakashu, whatever book it was. Turned around, he looked in my eyes for a second, I went, oh, I'm going next door and playing piano. And unfortunately, just that little thing, it kills me that I could have been playing guitar since I was 6, because guitar is the best instrument. But anyway, and I got a chance to learn. We had an instrument library at school. Every school should have an instrument library.
True.
So we had an instrument library at school, and Mrs. James came and we paid $5, and a lot of my friends were doing it, so I just learnt violin from then. I had it, and then got my own violin when I left that primary school in the instrument library. And so, I wasn't the best, most dedicated student, but I'm the one that kept doing it.
Okay.
I found folk, and then that's what kept me. I found Irish tunes, went mad for Irish tunes, and then I kind of grew up on that stuff. I suppose I grew up going to lefty bush dances, and then found American old time at the National Folk Festival, and just went mad for that. And still play that. The Bleeders, I found Dale and Barbara, and we got mad for harmony singing and singing all the songs around at the time. We had a...
That was back in the 80s?
That was the 90s.
90s?
That was the 90s. We were all at uni at the time. So we were singing sort of PJ Harvey and Sweet Honey in the Rock and Indigo Girls, and we wrote and had my first go at singing my own secret stack, because I was always writing songs right from the start. I was writing my own little secret songs and singing them to myself, and that was my first chance at singing them in publicly, and they went really well. But then I went back in my songwriting shell and in my 40s.
Okay.
It's a real gap there, but I'm partly procrastination too. I'm sort of like get working and busy and just keep putting things off until they're perfect, or till the perfect situation arises, and then one day you have breast cancer and getting all that, and you sort of go, boom, it's time. What are you waiting for? So I started going to America and going to workshops over there in summer schools and 10-day long tune festivals, and the music over there is fantastic.
And you play guitar and you play piano.
I wouldn't say I play piano. I play enough guitar to accompany myself as a songwriter, and I really do want to get better at it. I play fiddle.
You play a bit of piano, but fiddle's your main instrument, isn't it?
I guess it is, and I still feel like, I should be better at it for all these years, but I sort of play enough to do what I need to do for my songwriting really now. Songwriting's my main thing, and play enough to bolster that.
And you also play a bit of accordion. I've heard you play some great accordion.
A bit of a banjo, a bit of ukulele. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. It's the songwriting that is the most important to me now.
Yeah, especially now when you're at that age where you have things that you want to say and they need to be heard. And you've just released a brand new album called The Red Zone, which I have to highly recommend because it's an absolute cracker.
Thanks, Brooke.
And you've just been on tour with that, and you're going again, more little tours?
No, nothing planned. I'm just applying for festivals and hoping a few come through.
Okay, I'm sure they will.
It took everything I had to organise that one, and it was at the tail end of a massive finishing a contract, and I just got to the other side of that, been sick, and I'm just going, I better book some more gigs. I was just trying to get through that phase.
It's been a very busy period for you.
So I just sort of, crawling back out of the cave now and straightening.
So what's the future hold for Sue?
I really want to finish the next batch of songs that are on. There's a batch of songs I suppose I would have loved to have recorded last year, but they just need time, and I didn't have the time to put in, and I'm going to make some time for that and finish some big... There's kind of like some substantial songs I need to wrestle with. Not necessarily, some of them are big themes, but they're ones that they're kind of like problem-solving puzzles, and I need to spend the time working them out. And I really enjoy that process, but I don't like rushing it, and I don't like, I don't just finish songs just to get to a goal, and they have to be finished properly. And so, I'm enjoying, I enjoy the prospect of finishing those. And
Sue, all of us in Newcastle know you as a fabulous musician. So we also know you as an environmental activist, and you've written a lot of environmental songs. Is that going to continue? Do you have more of that coming?
There's one particular environmental song I've been trying to finish for a few years. I suppose that's environmental, but there's, I suppose I'm thinking a lot more about power and the military-industrial complex and the sovereignty. So there's a few bigger themes. And William, I'm thinking a bit about that expanding special activation zone for defence in inverted commas. So I'm thinking about that. I suppose that's a theme that's going to be coming out a bit.
Okay. And personally, what else is on the cards for Sue personally?
Well, I'd love to go to America, but not while the current administration's in there haranguing people at airports. I don't really like the idea of that. I may go over to UK again. I like working with Mike, so I may record with him again, or I may.
That was a studio in Wales, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mike West is. I've collaborated with him on both my albums. I've only got two, and the first one, and he's part of the reason why I got the first one up in the first place, is because I started playing when I was visiting one of the trips to America. I played my songs to him, and he goes, "Yeah, great songs, come and record." And then he kind of like project managed me. Right, I need your demos now, and I need, and he sort of this is deadlines and managed me into it.
That's great.
And he's a producer, he's a studio engineer, he's a musician, he masters it as well. It's like a one-stop shop, and he's got a really good ear, and I love all his instrumentation that he puts on it. So, I just wanted to do another project with Mike. So they were in Kansas, and then they moved to Wales. So that's why I went to Wales. It wasn't for the sake of Wales, it was for the sake of following Mike out to where he is now.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Sue, we're sitting on a sunny veranda in August, in the middle of winter, and you're recovering from flus and viruses, and I don't want to keep you here any longer. Thank you so much for participating in this project.
Mount Sugarloaf in the background there.
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Maureen.